Hi guys, welcome to another coffee chat show here on Buzzin Pattaya, the show where we talk about things that are happening right here, right now, as well as general news, tips, information and advice. Alright, so today's coffee chat, I thought let's go somewhere where most people will definitely experience if they come here once, and are probably going to come back time and time again. As you can see behind me here, there you go, I'm outside the top of Soi 6, which is on 2nd Road. And what I wanted to do today was I wanted to do a coffee chat, not about what's closed, etc, because we've done that and it's going to stay like this for a while to come. But what I thought we'd do is, how about let's talk about your first time down Soi 6, and also for those of you that have never been to Soi 6, I want to walk down and show you what to expect, because it can be intimidating, especially if you've never been here before and you really don't know what to expect. So that's the idea behind today's coffee chat. Have a look down Soi 6, share your experiences, and I will give you some pointers and things that I've done here in the past, but not too explicit. Alright, so that's it. So let's get cracking and let's head down Soi 6. Okay, so Soi 6. Now this place that you're seeing in front of me used to be the corner bar, and this was a really great place to meet, especially if you were meeting friends or guys you'd made friends with and you were coming to Soi 6. You would start here at the corner bar, but as you can see, it's gone. The old owner, or the owner, I think his name was Chris, I don't know what happened, and if you guys know, please drop a comment below. But what has happened is, instead of meeting here now, if I look across the road, here is the new corner bar. And as I say, this was a really cool meeting place, and then you would head down Soi 6 and go and do your thing. So yeah, I don't know what went on. It was here one day, and then literally the bulldozers came in and it was gone. But I don't know the real reason, so please don't hold me to it. If you do know, guys, please drop a comment below. Okay, so we're going to walk down, and I want to highlight a few places that for me were great experiences, and also when we do get back from this, if they all reopen again, will be the same for you. So what's it like coming down Soi 6 for your very first time? Well, first and foremostly, get used to the idea of being grabbed and pulled and shouted at and called by hundreds and hundreds of girls, because that is what happens down here. And there are some great bars down here, there really are. And this bar across the road here, which I'm going to walk over to for you, is called the SAIGON Girls. Now, obviously right now it doesn't look at all interesting, but when you go through that shutter door, there are lots of dark sofas and corners and great rock music. If you like rock music, this place here, definitely the place to go to for rock music. And yeah, they have about 20-30 girls in there, and it really is good fun. Now across the road here, Mod's Bar, and as we're going to go down here, you see the red sign above, O Bar? Damn, that was one of my favourite places. Some really nice girls in there, and always a good laugh. You go through here, it's a closed-in bar, and when you go through the sliding doors, there's a couple of poles in there, and a few sofas, etc. Just the norm, what you would expect. So O Bar was definitely a good place. Now as you walk down, there are lots and lots and lots of bars, okay? But the majority of the bars down here are girl bars. However, there are some ladyboy bars as well. So be prepared, guys. And if you're not sure, be polite and just ask nicely. Now, up here, you see that sign up there, Smoke and Mirrors. Now, you might remember these bars down here, because unfortunately, and it really was unfortunately, a guy decided to have a bit too much fun with a girl down Soi 6, and he ended up on international news. And whilst it was funny, I guess, in some ways for many people, it was a disaster for down Soi 6, because it brought all the unnecessary attention that we really did not want. So you know, yeah, anyway, enough said about that. So as you can imagine now, so you're a newbie, you're coming down here, you're going to get into the centre part of Soi 6, and this is where things start to happen in terms of you are going to get grabbed and pulled into these bars. And if you don't want to go in, don't panic, just be polite and just say no thank you, and just keep walking. The girls will leave it at that. You're not going to get yourself in any issues. But if you start to get aggressive or rude, then sadly you aren't going to get a very nice reply back. But some great bars down here, and those of you that have been down the 6, you know, if I look up some of these names here, any of you guys can recognize these names, share a story. If you've been in any of these bars, please share a story and let us know how you got on. What was your first experience like? You know, you come down here, big bravado lad, yeah, let's have this, and suddenly you're like a little pussycat in the corner going, oh my lord, I don't know what to do. Now the Queen Vic, which is this place here, has been here a long time. Unfortunately, the other day I went in there to do a interview with Brian Flowers. Now Brian Flowers is the CEO of the Nightwish Group, and if you want to find out how it all works down here, check out our coffee chat with him. It was a brilliant interview, a lot more interesting than people will give credit for, and he was a lot more honest. You know, he told it as it was. So please have a watch of our coffee chat show with Brian. It's a 2-part series, and it really is good. But anyway, that interview, we came here. Now the Queen Vic is a oldie worldy sort of London type boozer with food, etc. And believe it or not, the place was completely empty. And the interview, I just asked them nicely if they would be able to turn the music down, and they turned it down for about 10 seconds and then kicked us out. So they had 0 customers, and we're saying no, we want the music on for our customers, which there wasn't any. Anyway, never mind. So we carried on and we went over to the Robin Hood. Now, Spider Girl Bar. Spider Girl Bar was one of my favourite bars, and if you look at this bar, it's an open bar, and they had 2 pool tables. They had a lot of girls in there, and it really was great fun. It really was. And the girls would play you at pool, and if you're not that good at pool, be careful. These girls were not shabby, and they would take you apart on the pool table, literally. And that's the Spider, okay, the Spider Bar. Really good bar. I loved it in there. Did you go in the Spider Bar? If you did, please drop a comment below. Let us know, and share your experiences for others to read and enjoy. Alright, so more bars down here. You've got the Ruby Club, Lust, Butterfly Bar, Kawaii Bar. There's lots and lots of different bars down here. It really is a fun place. Now we are halfway down, and by now, believe me or not, by now in its full day, in its glory, you would have walked past about maybe 500 girls by now. Yep, I said that right, 500 girls. This place is rammed in the day and in the evening, and it really is good fun. Alright, so as we head down, guys, if you've been here before, please drop a comment down. What was your favourite bar down Soi 6? Don't share too much information, but what was your favourite bar down Soi 6? You can see some of the girls here, they're getting their food and eating and everything. Hello! What a lovely smile. Hiếu mấy? Hiếu khao không bạn? Cái nó lại không? Quýt đeo. Oh, I said no. She's having some quýt đeo noodle soup. Bless her. So a lot of the girls right now are still living here in Soi 6, and even though they can't open, they're all upstairs in the accommodation and doing their live streams and stuff. Now check this boy out here. You take it easy, fella. I'm not going to get too close because you've always got to be on your guard with the dogs down here. So a few other good bars: Nature Bar, Jungle Bar. These are good places to hang out. And as you head further down, lots more bars. So when you come into Soi 6, you are going to get accosted. You are going to get encouraged to go in the bars and join the girls. And if you haven't been here before, do it. You know, it's great fun. Enjoy it for what it is. Be polite. Keep your guard up. Don't get suckered into buying lots and lots of drinks. You don't need to do that. Stand your ground, but be polite as you do it, and just say, you know, I'm okay, thank you, and they'll take that. It's no problem. So there's the Nightwish. That's the original bar, the Nightwish group. They've got some more here, Toy Box. And as we head down here, the old food stalls. Look at that. Body cap. So we're going to head down now. We're nearly down towards Beach Road. And here's Scooter's Bar on the right hand side. Now Scooter's Bar, unfortunately, was involved in a charity raising, fundraising campaign, and it all went a bit wrong. I don't really know the ins and outs of it, so I'm not going to say what did or didn't happen. All I know is that it didn't work out too good for them in terms of publicity and etc. But Scooter's Bars have got 3 bars. They've got one here, one in LK Metro, and another one on Soi Buakhao. If you're not sure where they are, check out our other videos where we put all the links to where these places are. But the Scooter's Bar is a great place. It really was. You know, it's like a mods bar. Nice girls in there, friendly. Definitely a place to go to. Now Wet 6 is also a bar that is in relation to La La Land. The owner, Chris, really nice guy. Got some really fun girls in there. They really are a great laugh, and you'll definitely enjoy your time in either Wet 6 or La La Land. So there we are, we're coming down the end. In fact, that's Chris in the far distance there, just climbing back under his shutters. Must have a team meeting or something. And we are right down the end now, near the beach road. So when you come to Soi 6, just remember, keep your wits about you, don't get carried away in the motion. I would suggest, if it's your first visit, don't get plastered. And I say that simply because, I don't know, maybe if you've had far too many drinks, you may make some rash decisions. And I think it's better the first time to come down, have a few hours down there, enjoy it, take it for what it is, and then come back another day when you've got your experience and you know what to expect, because it can be overwhelming. Okay, so there you see on the right hand side there's La La Land. And as I say, whenever it opens, come into La La Land. It's a great place, really good fun, nice girls, and they've got the sister bar up the road. They're called Wet 6, and I need to move out of the way. They'll run me over. Now another good place, and I've had some brilliant nights here. If you go into Dole's, okay, Dole's has got three places now. The first one was here, then they opened one up in LK Metro, and they've now got one in Walking Street. And the thing about Dole's to Go is when you go into this one, they've got a few podiums and poles, etc. But the girls were great fun. They love playing that Connect 4, bloody good at it as well. And they like doing all those other games, the jackpot and all those other stuff. So go into Dole's, and it is a good time. All right, so if you're feeling hungry, Mama's Cafe there, really good food. Hello, boss, how you doing? That's the boss man. Yeah, Mama's Cafe, come down, enjoy some food.
Cafe, very good.
There you go, see, he's even promoting himself. How you doing, boss, all right?
Okay.
Good. All right. Good. And you? But yeah, it's a great place. Go in there, have some food, sit down, relax, get your thoughts about you, and then you can always go back into Soi 6 and have another go. All right. So we're down the end now, and what I'm going to do is I'm not going to walk the whole park, but I'll show you up Soi 6-1. Now for the newbies here, in fact, before we go on to it, let me just show you this. To give Pattaya City its due, I'm okay with it, thinking. I mean, I know it's quiet, but look, it does look nice here, you know, it really does look nice. Done a good job here. As you can see, beach is looking alright. Alright, so there you go, looking back up Soi 6. Now, as you come down Soi 6, there's a lot of turnings on your left-hand side which lead here. And they lead here to Soi 6-1. And it's very easy, especially for new people that have not been to Soi 6-1 before, and have not interacted with ladyboys before, to get a bit carried away. Big mistake. And I'll tell you the reason why. These ladyboys are highly strung. Oh, there's still a few up here, so hopefully I'm not going to be a victim of my own documentary. But they are quite highly strung, and if you're aggressive with them, trust me, you are walking into a world of trouble and a world of pain. They will gang up on you, and you are fighting a losing battle. And especially at night time, this Soi is very dark. There's hardly any lighting at all, so you really do need to be very careful when you come up here. But if you're polite and you smile and you're nice, everything will be okay. And if it's not your cup of tea, just carry on walking up the road. And that's okay, Mabalaka. And just carry on walking up the road, and just be on your way. Don't start being the big I am, because trust me, no matter how big you are and how strong you are facing a whole world of problems. So this is Soi 6-1, and a lot of the girls will sit out the way. Oh, here we go. A lot of the girls will sit out the way, and like here, she's probably heard me talking, come up the road and thought, hello, here comes a customer. She's wrong, but never mind. Maybe one will say hello. I'll get a smile or wave. Let's try. We'll see. And so yeah, so just be very careful. And as I say, remember, look down here, all these interconnecting sois that lead into Soi 6. Likewise, they lead here into Soi 6-1. So, all right. Well, we're near in the end now, and we're going to head up. Buddy Cab. Hello. And we're going to head up. And hello, Buddy Cab. And we're going to head up now, turn left into Soi 6, and we're going to call it a day. So, please, if you've been down Soi 6 before, share your experiences. What's your favourite bar in Soi 6? Okay, your favourite bar. Don't go into too much detail. What's detail? Don't go into too much detail, because obviously you understand the reasons why. But please, share your experiences. Oh, be careful now. Motorbike's coming. Let's get out of the way. Please share your experiences. What was your first time like down Soi 6? How was it for you? What's your favourite bar down Soi 6? And I'll tell you what, let's wrap this up with what's one piece of advice as an experienced person that's been down Soi 6, what's one piece of advice you can share with everybody to make sure that those that have not been down Soi 6 before will have a memorable and enjoyable time. Alright, so there we go. That's it from me today on today's Coffee Chat show. And hopefully you found that interesting and we've enjoyed the walk around. I'm going to now go off and meet somebody, so I'll catch up with you guys in the next edition of the Coffee Chat show. Please remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when we bring out a new video. Please check out our brand new membership area. There's new icons and badges, etc. Please take a look and see what you think of our membership, and likewise don't forget to join our Telegram group. Alright guys, that's it for me today here on Buzzin Pattaya on the Coffee Chat show. Thank you very much for watching, and please, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.